How's it guys, and welcome back to another great Danish review. Today I am on my way to a launch of a car and a brand. So Tata is back. They said Tata once. Okay, that's the first, last and only time I'm going to use that joke in this video. So they said goodbye to us once, they're back again, and they're bringing a whole bunch of new cars into South Africa. So I'm pretty excited to see what they've got to offer. Also, what their promise is to South Africans too, because you can't just leave, come back and tell people we're here to stay, and you definitely aren't, and we don't know. So let's see what they have to say to us today. Let's see all the cars that they unveil in terms of engines. What do they look like? I'm excited to see another new car brand in South Africa. And yes, they are not Chinese, they are from India. So there's a whole nother change of things as well. So without further ado, let's go check it out. Okay, we've made it. We're here in Sandton. This is now the launch for Tata coming back to South Africa. So this is what it looks like. This is the whole theme that they've gone with here. So let's Tata take you there. But I think the biggest question of tonight is going to be, where would you like Tata to take you? So without any context to that, I want you guys to tell me so long down in the comments, where would you want Tata to take you? Hopefully I can fill you in with more information as the night goes on. Now before things get started, I thought I'd quickly take you on a little tour of where things are going to go down today. So there is a massive, huge screen over here, Tata branding down at the bottom, and a little circle which is going to indicate that there's going to be some cars driving up here, doing a little bit of a turn for us and showcasing what they've got to offer. Lots of tables. Hopefully I can get a nice view up there in front, and yeah man, get you guys the best content, because that's why you come here to Great Danish Reviews. Okay, I've just found my spot. I'm at table 19, as you can see over here. So I'm going to sit over there. Hopefully I can get a good enough view for you guys, but I think that it's going to be pretty full. So hopefully I can get you the best that I can, but there's going to be a lot of people in front of me sitting over there, but we push, so I'll make the best of it.
But from city streets to rural roads, from first-time buyers to established families, Tata's passenger range, that is what you will see tonight.
Okay, now as you saw, all of the cars have officially been revealed, so I thought we'd now take a quick little look at them. Let's go check them out. Okay, and starting things off with the Punch. Now what they've told us here is that this is also the best selling car in India. And I mean, I could probably see why, and it's probably going to come down to the fact that it's probably really affordable, and because of the ground clearance and it being like a very compact SUV style, that is probably ideal for their country and their situation, or their scenario. So here's what it looks like. Here's the back. Very cute looking car. And when you take a look at the inside, you'll see there it's going to be very busy here, but very basic layout. It's got a little bit of a digital cluster up front there. Yeah, I mean, this is what it is. This is the back to basics. So this is what it's, I mean, these are going to be affordable. They haven't given us pricing on any of these vehicles yet, but the only one that they've really given us a little bit of an idea on pricing is probably going to be this Harrier. So this is now going to be their kind of halo flagship SUV in the Tata range, and they're going to be looking at probably pricing this around 700,000 or maybe just below. But this is going to come fully equipped now. You'll see I'm going to put on screen all of the specifications and features and everything that this car comes with. I mean, the things that I remember seeing is like a really cool looking steering wheel over there. It's even, the badge on the front is even illuminated. So this one here is going to also come with faux leather, but you're going to see all of that stuff on screen that it does come with, because it's far too much for me to remember right now, especially it's all just new information. So I'll put it on screen, you guys can check it out, but let me just quickly take you on a quick little tour of the one that's really intrigued me the most, which is going to be this one over here, the Curvv. Now more specifically, just more about the design of this thing, because this is not really a design I've really kind of seen before. It reminds me of, I think it's the Renault Arcana, just because of this like coupe styled SUV that it is. I mean, look at the back of it over here. That's really the design. It's not something I've ever really seen before. I'm going to try and get a look at the back of it now, but like I've said, there's so many people here, so this is what it looks like from the rear. Kind of the badge kind of sits separately over there too. Very cool looking car. I mean, I just need to see it more out in person, like on the road and that sort of thing, to really get an understanding of what it looks like. But the interior here does look very similar to what we looked at over there. But you can look at this contrast interior, red and black. And again, I'm going to put all of the specifications on screen for you guys to check out so you can see exactly what this car has to offer. And then there's finally this, the entry-level Tiago. Now this is also one of the cars that they kind of gave us a little bit of a sneak peek into the pricing for. So they said this is probably going to be around the 200,000 Rand mark, or even sub 200, which is going to be very impressive. Now this is going to be as bone stock and down to the basics as what it comes. It does kind of remind me of the Tata Indica, especially just because of the design cues. So that's one of those that we used to have in South Africa. But you're going to see you're going to have a full bench seat at the back here. So there's going to be really nothing that special back in this car. This is all about mobility and giving people, you know, the independence and the ability to drive somewhere. So you'll see it's got the branding on the inside, but still a really nice design. Obviously it all comes down to pricing and after sales supports and parts and all that sort of stuff, but so far so good. Let's take a look at the rear. It's reminding me of something and I can't quite put my name on it, whether that's Mazda 2 lights over here, I'm not too sure, but it's still a cute looking car. I like little black surrounds and like that sort of thing, but that tells me that this isn't going to be the entry-level version of this car. It's probably going to be a top spec, but especially with the wheels, I'm going to assume that an entry-level version is probably going to have hubcaps on it. But yeah, I think they're good-looking cars, but the one thing I'm kind of asking myself here is, what's the design DNA? And they all look so different and they all look and kind of like live independently. So I can't really tell. If you took the badges off, I wouldn't be able to tell you that they're all from Tata and they're all part of the same brand. So yeah, you know, like BMW, they've got their Hofmeister kink and that's across all their cars. I'm trying to find out what is Tata's Hofmeister kink. I don't know. If you guys know, please head down to the comments and tell me, because I'm very intrigued. Okay guys, so that's my quick little walkthrough of the 4 brand new cars that are here. It's obviously very busy. I can't get a lot of clean shots for you guys, but I've tried to show you what I can. I've showed you what they look like from the outside, and I've overlaid some more information for everything you need to know about these cars. No pricing is being confirmed yet. We've only had little teasers into what they could be, but they are going to be revealing these cars at the Festival of Motoring if you want to go and even drive them and go check them out. But pricing will be unveiled on the 1st of September when they launch these cars to the public, when you can go and buy them. Okay, now back to Greg in the past to do a bit of an outro. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Okay, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned a whole bunch more about Tata coming back into South Africa, the new cars that they're going to be bringing. Let me know what you guys think of them. Do you like what they look like? What do you think of the offering? Do you believe that Tata is going to stay? I've tried to capture as much of tonight as possible so you guys can see it. So yeah, please let me know. And if you did enjoy this, please would you drop a like below. And if you want to see more videos like this, car reviews, car launches, and everything in between, then please subscribe. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.